Hey, yo, what's going on? It's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. First and foremost, those of you in the US, you'll be seeing this video on the 4th of July. So, happy Independence Day to you if you're celebrating that in the US. But wanted to kind of touch base with you guys and like really get into some of my long term strategies. Now that we're in a bear market, and we have been for some time, I think it's important to really gain an understanding about what your long term strategy is. Here we're playing chess. So we're thinking a few steps ahead in terms of where we will be and where we want to go. A lot of times, like during a bull market, we're playing checkers. We're making very quick decisions. But this is a bit different. We have time to kind of think through our strategy and then execute. So, with that, I want to touch on what my Cardano, uh, what my ADA strategy is in terms of investing in the token, and also what my NFT strategy is, and then CNFT strategy, and then of course Ethereum. Uh, what my strategy is there in purchasing the token, and then also investing in NFTs, right? So you all know that I'm already invested in CNFTs, Cardano NFTs, and NFTs from on the Ethereum blockchain. But I want to talk to you about Cardano first. And essentially, my strategy, my long term strategy is to buy during the bottom. And I know a lot of people are telling you to dollar cost average and do all of this stuff, right? That sounds cool. But if we look historically at what Cardano has done and what Ethereum have done, typically you reach a low after 12 months, uh, after 12 months of reaching the all time high. So if we look back here at January 2018, the Cardano chart reaches its all time high of $1.11. Now let's fast forward. Let's just go to January, right? In January, you hit 4 cents. So, 96% drop, give or take. So you're able to buy into Cardano at 4 cents, which eventually reached an all time high of $3.10, right? I call that an amazing opportunity. Now, what you see here in a bear market is, yeah, prices fluctuate and they went up, then they went back down, right? I'm scrolling and now we're another year ahead, right? So we had our low, we had a significant low a year later in January 2019. But if you tried to purchase in January 2020, you were still good, right? Like you could have bought Cardano for 3.6 cents. So the point is that the bear market is long once you reach a bottom, right? So everybody's telling you to dollar cost average in now when we have no idea if we've reached a bottom. And what I'm telling you is this: there's a long time to confirm that. So my advice to you is to be patient. We reached our all-time high for Cardano, for Ethereum, for Bitcoin in November 2021. So I really won't be keeping a close eye on things until around that time frame. Why? Historically, this is what the charts are telling me. History doesn't repeat itself, as everybody says, but it rhymes. So I go with that philosophy. So those are my entry points. Not a specific dollar amount for Cardano or Ethereum, but time frame is key, right? So I'm looking at a 95% drop from the all-time high, right? So we're at about $3. So my target is 15 cents, right? Uh, that's a 95% drop. That's my entry point and my prediction somewhere between 15 and 20 cents uh, around November, give or take a month or two, either before or after. and then we'll kind of ebb and flow, but we'll be in that range for quite some time, right? So that's the gist on Cardano. I will not be purchasing, like, I will mint NFTs. You won't see me purchasing a lot more NFTs or CNFTs right now. And the reason is they're overpriced. What do I mean by that? There's great value right now in terms of purchasing any of them. However, there's also the opportunity and upside to have your money on the sidelines, which I have some money on the sidelines, purchase at a better price point for Cardano, for ADA and for Ethereum, and then purchase your NFTs. So I'm minting new stuff. Blue chip projects I will take a look at and consider, but everything else, not really buying right now. I'm putting my money to the side so I can watch things really grow. So I want to put things in perspective for you. Now, Spacebuds would be a good example of a blue chip project. I of course, you guys know, a big fan of Boss Cat Rocket Club, but want to also show respect to Spacebuds, the OG here today, right? So the current price of ADA is about 45 cents. I told you my price target is 15 cents, right? Let's just, for easy math here, let's say that this floor remains about the same, right? Actually, let's go with 5K, which is actually this is actually an amazing entry point for Spacebuds, by the way. I'm very tempted to buy one, but I will not. I want one really, really bad right now. Not gonna lie. But for example's sake, right? Right now, 5,000 ADA will cost me $2,200, right? If ADA was 15 cents, it would be one third of this current price you see. So now we're talking 750, 770 bucks for 5,000 ADA if I wait till the end of the year. So my approach is buy ADA, buy as much ADA as you can, bro. Like, why wouldn't you, right? To put it in perspective for you, every $15,000 that you have, if you can get in at the price point of 15 cents for ADA, you have 100,000 ADA, right? And if you go back to the previous all-time high of $3, you've just turned $15,000 into $300,000. Let that sink in, because these are realistic things that happen in crypto. And if you don't believe me, I can give you an example. I was one of the guys who purchased Ethereum when it went down to 97 bucks or somewhere around there. Unfortunately, I sold and got rid of that Ethereum way too early. But essentially, I had bought 10 Ethereum for $1,000. And if I would have held on to that and sold at the top, that $1,000 would have turned into roughly $46,000, right? So same thing with ADA. It is an amazing blockchain and community, building faster than anyone else, truly scalable, long term, right? Uh, so, like I said, this is an amazing price for this Space Bud right now, and I'm very tempted to buy it. All I'm saying is my strategy is to be a bit more patient. Everybody else has, the way that they do things, but I wanted to share this with you guys. So let's move on to Ethereum, because it's the same exact concept here. Now, we had an all-time high in, let's go back to January 2018, roughly 1,400 bucks, right? If you waited a year, right? Waited a year, could have bought for $108. Imagine, guys, $108 in 2019. Now we had that brief moment. It's probably not even on this chart, but brief moment when it went down in the 90 something dollar range, which is where I purchased, right? But once again, you're going from 100 to 200 bucks for a couple of years. And then you begin the next bull run and you shoot up to can't 4,000. Then you shoot up to an all-time high of 46, 47, right? Whole point is this, guys. Imagine all the people who purchased their mutant apes at a price point that was way up here, right? On Ethereum, right? So let's say you only paid 10 ETH for your mutant ape, but let's say that Ethereum was $3,500 at the time. You paid 35K, right? Right now, in that $1,000 range, when I purchased my mutant ape, I got it for under 20K. But there's more opportunity here. Imagine Ethereum going back down. Let's check the percentages again, right? Okay. So Ethereum 1400, let's say, it got down to 108, right? A year later, 108. Whoa. Let's go with that 90, right? Um, let's say that Ethereum drops down 90%. The all-time high, as we just took a look at, was 4,700, right? Let's say we see a $500 Ethereum. Let's say the mutant ape that you want is at this current floor of 17 and a half Ethereum, right? What that represents for you is 5,000 plus 3,500 plus 250. 8,750 would be the equivalent of the 17.5 ADA right now, which in today's dollars would cost you much, much more. It would cost you, if we can get this to move, okay, here we go. Thanks for bearing with me here. It would cost you, I don't see the dollar amount here, over 18K, right? So the whole point is this, guys. There are opportunities. These are stills. These blue chips on Ethereum and Cardano, they're absolutely giving away these NFTs. All I'm saying is my token strategy is to be patient, hit my targets for my entry price, and then take a look at purchasing more of these blue chips. So I'm hodling everything that I currently have during the recording of this video. I will keep, but come late this year, early next year, I cannot wait to purchase lots of these blue chip NFTs at ridiculous prices when people are in disbelief and not having faith in the market because they're disillusioned with how far down we've gone. This is your opportunity. Seize it, take it, but be patient. Make sure you play chess and not checkers. The bear market is where you play chess. You can play a little bit of checkers uh, in the bull market. Everything's going up, right? So be mindful. As I always say, start every day with a grateful heart. If this video helped you out in any way, entertaining, whatever, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you all soon. And like I said before, happy Independence Day. May I wish you a great holiday and financial independence for each and every one of you. Take care.